Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So I gotta pronounce this before I forget. This is Guignol, Act 1, which Guignol apparently means a dramatic performance which is unpleasant, or unpleasant, or what was the other?
Disturbing.
Disturbing or unpleasant.
Yeah.
Why would you name a beer after that? Because I don't want this to be unpleasant or disturbing. I want it to be awesome.
But it's cool,
anyway,
little, label.
It's a nice
You got
graphic.
the little puppets or masked people chopping each other up. It's pretty awesome looking.
From Pipeworks, 11%. This is Act 1, but they've got up to Act 3. I only have the Act 1, and now I don't have that anymore. But Act 2, it gets a slightly higher rating. Let's get into it.
Absolutely. So as you saw in the pour, it poured a little thin, but it's just pitch
It's still
black.
black.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a little khaki head. It's holding the glass pretty well, 11%.
It's a little tan, yeah, sure.
That's
All
what it
right,
does.
so
Ooh.
it's an oatmeal stout, by the way.
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
Should be able to get the sweet oatmeal.
Definitely, I think so. Definitely get that. Nice roastiness there.
Yeah, I get a little bit of roastiness and a little booziness too.
I do.
All right, let's just do it.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Well, that's not unpleasant at all.
Nice roastiness.
It's a decent roastiness for an oatmeal stout. That's pretty good.
And the oatmeal kind of, you get this nice balanced between sweet and bitter. It's not like a big Russian imperial style bitterness. It's got more, it's definitely more balanced is what I'm trying to say.
It's a little creamy.
It's not
a little
sweet.
It's right. It's a little sweet, but just to balance the roastiness.
Correct.
But not like a sweet stout, not like a milk stout.
Right, absolutely. But the roastiness is big in there, just like on the aroma.
I'd say the roastiness balances pretty well. I'd give it a 4. I wouldn't give it higher than a 4, but it's good. I'm glad I tried it. It is a little thin, though.
It is.
It's kind of thin like the pour was.
Did you get the booziness on the flavor, too?
I didn't. It doesn't taste boozy at all to me. Not yet. I mostly get the roasty, sweet, the oatmeal flavor.
Yeah, I get a little, not that it tastes boozy, but I just get the feel that, there's a little punch behind that, what I'm drinking.
I think I'm getting out, it's on the back end.
Yeah, I agree. That's where it is.
I'm starting to get that now, but on the back end.
It's mainly, like you said, it's roasty, but it's balanced between this kind of sweet and bitterness. It doesn't taste like a bitter Russian imperial stout, but it's not like a sweet milk stout or like it's really decent.
It's good.
It's a 4. It's a 4.
Yeah, I'll stick with my 4. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I wish I had if it was creamier, it'd be higher. The roastiness, I think, blends well. I don't think I'd change that. But I think if it was just creamier.
I actually kind of dig the nose even more. It's just, it almost, because of the booze, it almost has like a barrel quality to it.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think I'm liking it more and more. I could see me at some point maybe upping it to 4.25, but it's a solid 4. I'm gonna sit on the 4. I don't think I would go lower than that on this.
This is a beer that if they barrel aged, I think it would just be that much better.
Isn't everything?
Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, good point. But I think this would almost...
Stout or barley wine. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say everything. We've had some barrel-aged IPAs that...
Yeah, that should not have been.
Why? Yeah, the question is why.
Why would you do that? Anyway, different video. That's a rant video for some other day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's good. I'm glad.
This is really good.
4.0 is
solid
good.
4. This is something you should get. We love Pipeworks. I don't think we've given a bad review to a Pipeworks beer. They've been really good.
I don't think we have either.
No, this is very tasty. It's very enjoyable. Great imperial stout. It's got the roastiness, a little bit of bitterness, but it's balanced by that oatmeal to give you more of a balance between the sweet and bitter. Something you should try, definitely.
Yeah, it's worth trying. Just because you mentioned it, I think the only one I would not buy again would be like the vanilla abduction. I think that one was medicinal, if I remember right.
I don't remember that one, to be honest with you.
I have to go back and look at the review, but that's the only thing I remember that I don't remember it being, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be remembering a different beer. But anyway, back to this one. If it was thicker, I'd rate it higher. If it had oak character, and they don't have to even barrel age. If they just had oak character to it, I would rate it higher.
Yeah.
But it's still good. 4.0 is a good rating.
Absolutely. I agree with you on the mouthfeel, and that would up that rating for me as well.
it's worth getting.
It's worth getting though. Guys, as always, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.